views and opinions expressed in the following show are solely those of the host and their guests and not those of W4CY Radio, its employees, or affiliates. We make no recommendations or endorsements for radio show programs, services, or products mentioned on air or on our web. No liability, explicit or implied, shall be extended to W4CY Radio or its employees or affiliates. Any questions or comments should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for choosing W4CY Radio.
Welcome to the Camping Show. I'm C.W. Getz.
And I am Jeanelle Morrissette. Good evening. It's Wednesday, May 4th, 2022. The weather is beautiful, sunny, clear skies, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And for my Canadian friends out there, that's equivalent to 30 degrees Celsius.
Love that conversion, man, because I have to look that stuff up all the time. Well, hey, tonight's broadcast is coming to you live from Key West, Florida. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Campground Views, making camping easier.
By Rutabaga Paddle Sports, providing time on the water.
By Novacraft Canoe, connecting with nature since 1970.
And by OME Gear, outdoor activities made easy.
Well, tonight's episode is Adventure Vacationing in Key West, Florida. And to start this thing off, we got to explain a couple things. And my co-host, my lovely co-host here, Jeanelle Morrissette, we had been in contact several times on the phone about, her being one of my guest co-hosts. And we hadn't met each other. So, Roxy, I'm going to throw that first photo up there. This is us for the first time meeting in the Dallas, Texas airport. So, yeah, it was Dallas-Fort Worth. And it was pretty cool. I wore this shirt so she'd recognize me, and I hadn't seen her. We were getting ready to board the plane, and all of a sudden, geez, I hope she makes it. I don't know. Maybe I better call her. And I did. And I said, hey, where are you? And she said, right in front of you. And I looked up and there she was. So
I had a very brief layover.
Yeah. It was like less than an hour, if I'm correct. Yeah. So, and then, and that was last night. This morning we got up, we rented a scooter.
Yes.
And we took a cruise around the whole city here, the whole town. And we really saw some very interesting things. And Jeanelle's going to tell you about those in a minute here. And we're going to do this first.
All right, you guys, we're going to go to a break, but don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Camping Show on W4CY Radio and Talk 4 TV.
Closing the main cabin door. At that time, place larger devices under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be placed in the seatbelt pocket. Together with our code share
So this is a
partner, we once again welcome you aboard.
This is our amazing resort of the Santa Maria Suites Resort. Just check out this courtyard. I mean, this is just amazing, right? giant marshmallow? I think it's a kind of cheese. Because I just bit into mine.
It's a cheese.
It's a cheese. Let's see. What do you think? Let's see how it tastes.
That's good.
You're going to be surprised when it really is a marshmallow, aren't you?
It's a cheese.
I think it's pretty good. I don't know what kind it is, though. What is it? I can't describe it. All right, we're going to eat our giant marshmallow salads. Okay, dinner is served. And because I don't remember what this was called, Jeanelle, I'm going to let you...
Yellow snapper.
Yellowtail snapper,
Yellowtail.
yes. Okay.
Pasta.
It's pretty good.
With a cream sauce.
And, Jeanelle?
Barbecue prawns.
Ah.
With beans and rice.
Look at this thing. That looks like cornbread, too.
Yeah.
Look at black beans and everything. So good. All right, we're going to just indulge in this stuff. So here we are at Zachary Taylor Beach. Now let's do some exploring up here. A little windy. It is a little breezy down here. Now doing some exploring. Doing some exploring. See up there. Is the view a little better up there? Cannon. I'm just gonna go with Cannon. I don't know. Big one.
Things over here. Fort Taylor was constructed in 1845 as part of the third tier system of defense to prevent sea attacks upon the United States. It was important because of its command over the waters of the Straits of Florida and the Gulf of Mexico. When completed, the fort was 3 stories tall, held 140 cannon, and was home to almost 450 soldiers. That's pretty cool. It remained under federal control during the Civil War and was the headquarters for the U.S. Navy. The current fort is largely the result of alterations made in 1898. Fort Taylor continued to defend the United States during the Spanish-American War, World War I, and World War II. The fort service at the nation ended in 1947. It's listed on the National Register of Historic Places and is a National Historic Monument landmark.
So President Zachary Taylor, interesting details about Zachary Taylor. In 1837, he was promoted to Brigadier General and earned the nickname Old Rough and Ready. Zachary Taylor was the second president to die in office. Within months of his death, this fort, though still under construction, was named after him in honor of his military accomplishments. So, 12th U.S. president from 1849 to 1850.
A few years ago, someone asked Rutabaga's owner, Darren Bush, "Hey, how long have you guys been selling boats?" Darren replied, "Well, we don't sell boats. We sell time on the water." Of course, that comes in all types. We help people paddle more safely with Rutabaga outdoor programs. We rent canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards. We sell and install racks to get you from home to adventure. Rutabaga's got everything you need to get you out on the water, like paddles, life jackets, dry bags, and clothing. Rutabaga Paddle Sports, on the web at rutabaga.com. Mention you saw this ad on The Camping Show.
It is time to go camping. Introducing Campground View's virtual tours. You can tour the campground, see the sites, see if they are available, and click to book your perfect spot. Hit the open road and explore the amazing places found in nature. We make it easy to discover, find, and book your site so that you can go have the fun and freedom you seek. Campground View's virtual tours make it easy and simple for you to see where you are going.
Duluth Pack is handcrafted for every lifestyle, making memories since 1882. In store at 365 Canal Park Drive or online at duluthpack.com.
We're one big family, a community of paddlers, and we want to make sure that everyone has a great time out on the water.
We are made right here in Sparta, Tennessee, USA.
This is where every Jackson kayak is born, built by hand with a focus on innovation.
We are Jackson Kayak.
We are
Jackson Kayak.
We're Jackson Kayak.
We are Jackson Kayak.
Even though the fort never came under enemy attack during the war, many died at Fort Taylor, chiefly falling prey to typhoid and yellow
This, how old is this? And the concrete we pour now falls apart in a few years, you know.
It's so cool to be touching rock that is this old.
There's a lot.
I don't even know if that makes sense, because there's a lot of rock that's old. But this is so cool knowing that other people touch this rock, put this well together.
And there's a lot of rock.
W, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
Tell us who you are. We're going to post this.
Okay, my name's Dallas Doctor, and you're at Lucy's in beautiful downtown Key West.
Yeah.
And baby, it's a wild world. Here's a great song by who used to be called Cat Stevens.
Cat Stevens.
It's like Cat Stevens.
Trains about to roll into the bay. Such a good time having you by my side. It was such good times, baby, with you by my side. I've been on the road for so long. Now, honey, baby, I'm begging you, please, don't get me wrong. It's you I'm in love with. You got to know it ain't no me. Yeah. Come on, baby, please.
We are boarding the SS Minnow. What is it called?
Hello.
How you doing?
Great. What's the last name?
Yes. And
You guys are in section N.
we only have one last name. Okay, section 10.
Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello.
And what letter?
A few years ago, someone asked Rutabaga's owner, Darren Bush, "Hey, how long have you guys been selling boats?" Darren replied, "Well, we don't sell boats. We sell time on the water." Of course, that comes in all types. We help people paddle more safely with Rutabaga outdoor programs. We rent canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards. We sell and install racks to get you from home to adventure. Rutabaga's got everything you need to get you out on the water, like paddles, life jackets, dry bags, and clothing. Rutabaga Paddle Sports, on the web at rutabaga.com. Mention you saw this ad on The Camping Show.
It is time to go camping. Introducing Campground Views virtual tours. You can tour the campground, see the sights, see if they are available, and click to book your perfect spot. Hit the open road and explore the amazing places found in nature. We make it easy to discover, find, and book your site so that you can go have the fun and freedom you seek. Campground Views virtual tours make it easy and simple for you to see where you are going.
Duluth Pack is handcrafted for every lifestyle, making memories since 1882. In store at 365 Canal Park Drive or online at duluthpack.com.
We're one big family, a community of paddlers, and we want to make sure that everyone has a great time out on the water.
We are made right here in Sparta, Tennessee, USA.
This is where every Jackson kayak is born. Built by hand with a focus on innovation.
We are Jackson Kayak.
We are
Jackson Kayak.
We're Jackson Kayak.
We are Jackson Kayak.
Hi, okay, so we are with Janet, who is the captain of our sailboat. And the name of the boat again is?
America 2.0.
Yeah, and so is this tacking? This would be tacking?
No, this is just sailing.
This is just sailing, okay.
Tacking is when we turn the boat, turn it that
This
way.
is the, okay. We did a little tacking in the Caribbean once, and I'm thinking, okay, this is kind of what we did to turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right, fantastic. So, this is a monster wheel.
Yeah.
This is huge. How long have you been a captain?
For 7.5 years.
Oh wow! And you started here, where you're at now.
Started here.
That's interesting. And how much training do you have to be a captain?
You just have to be a Girl Scout for a few years, and then they give you a
Is that right?
No, that's
and then
not
the
right.
merit badge comes, right?
Yeah. Now you have to have 720 days of sea time, and then you take a course, and eventually they give you your license.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, this is a beautiful boat, and what like this cost? Like we were talking about that.
$4 million.
Are you making that up?
Probably, yeah. I don't know. I think it was 2.8 million to build the boat.
Here we are. This is the lady who serves the excellent food and the drinks on the boat. And I said, we were watching you pull the rope for the sails. And yeah, Jeanelle said, "Yeah, looks like I'd like to try that." But I said, "I think you have to weigh more than 100 pounds." Because she's like, "Yeah." But
I don't weigh 400 pounds, and I can do it. So.
No, 100.
Oh.
She's not 100. Or maybe
Yes,
just 100.
I'm more than 100.
Yeah, I said you have to weigh at least 100 pounds, and she doesn't weigh 100 pounds.
Well, thank you.
But that's cool. That's like hard work, though, right?
It is. That's hard work. Yeah.
Okay, great. What are you serving on now?
We're getting ready to do some cheeses.
Oh, wow.
So
Interesting.
just gonna need some cheeses ready. And
This is a nice cutty. Yes. Cutty. What do you call this? That's what I was thinking. I couldn't even call it a cabin, but
let me think about it.
that's all good. And you're from Key West, here, right?
I'm not originally.
Oh.
I've been down here for about 2 years, but originally from North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Awesome.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Chicago, and she is from, southwest of Chicago. She is from Calgary, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So. We're during the season in Canmore. Right outside of Calgary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like 40 minutes, I think, to Calgary. But they just moved to, one of my friends just moved to Vancouver Island. So
That's very cool. Canada's a beautiful place.
yeah, just go visit her up there now instead.